Good afternoon. I will call the meeting of Senate Finance Committee to order. Will the committee secretary please call the roll?
Senator Cannizzaro, Senator Goycochea, Senator Harris, Senator Neal, Senator Wynn, Senator Severs-Gansert, Senator Titus, Chair Dondera Loop.
Here. And please mark Senator Wynn excused, and please mark Senator Severs-Gansert present when she arrives. We have one bill this afternoon and two BDRs that require committee introduction. I also plan on having a work session at the end, possibly. We will see how long we go. We'll begin first with the hearing on Assembly Bill 152. Assembly Bill 152 makes an appropriation to restore the balance in the reserve for statutory contingency account. And Amy Stevenson, Director of the Governor's Finance Office, is here to present the bill. Director Stevenson, please go ahead when you are ready.
Thank you, Madam Chair. Good evening. Thank you. My name is Amy Stevenson, Director of the Governor's Finance Office, and thank you for the opportunity to present AB 152. This bill replenishes the statutory contingency account in the amount of $42,139,109. Approximately $32 million of this is for court settlements, and $9 million is to reach the targeted balance of $15 million in this account. This concludes my presentation, and I stand ready for any questions.
Thank you very much. Questions from the committee? Would you confirm what you said the amount was court settlements?
Approximately $32 million.
32. Okay, thank you. Any other questions? Senator Cannizzaro.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And I think that your question on the court settlements, I just want to clarify for the record, there was a settlement, I believe in IFC, we had approved a partial payment for one of those settlements, and so this would be the additional remaining amount for, at least for one of those, as it relates to the Department of Corrections.
Amy Stevenson, through you, Madam Chair, to Senator Cannizzaro, yes, this is the additional part.
So this, I just wanted to clarify that that would fulfill the state's obligation under that settlement agreement with the appropriation of this particular money.
Amy Stevenson, for the record, yes, we would be paid in full on that settlement.
Any other questions? Okay, seeing none, thank you very much. We will go to support testimony here in Carson City. Seeing none, Las Vegas.
We're not doing Las Vegas.
Oh, thank you. And we'll go to the phone lines. BPS, when you're ready.
Thank you, Chair. The lines are open and working. However, there are no callers at this time.
Thank you very much. I will close the hearing on Assembly Bill.
Opposition and neutral.
Oh, boy, I apologize. I will call for any opposition here in Carson City. I will call for opposition on the phone lines.
Thank you, Chair. There are no callers to offer opposition testimony at this time.
Thank you very much. And I will go to neutral here in Carson City. Seeing none, I'll go to the phone lines.
Thank you, Chair. There are no callers to offer neutral testimony at this time.
Thank you very much. See, I could have slipped right by that. Seeing no more testimony in support, opposition, or neutral, I will close the hearing on Assembly Bill 152, and we'll move on to committee BDR introductions. Mr. Thorley, will you please go ahead when you're ready?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Wayne Thorley for the record, LCB Fiscal Analysis Division. Committee members, you should have two BDRs in front of you that require committee introduction. The first is BDR S-299. This makes an appropriation to the Department of Veteran Services to provide financial assistance and support for the Adopt a Vet dental program. The second BDR that requires committee introduction is BDR S-1084. which makes a supplemental appropriation to the Office of the State Treasurer for an unanticipated shortfall related to travel expenses. Happy to answer any questions that the committee members might have.
Seeing no questions, I'll entertain a motion to introduce BDR S-299 and BDR S-1084. Thank you very much. So moved by Senator Harris, second by Senator Cannizzaro. Any additional questions? All those in favor, say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Motion passes. Thank you very much. Committee members, we'll go into the work session and we'll consider Assembly Bill 152. Mr. Thorley, will you please summarize the bill again for the committee?
Thank you, Madam Chair. Wayne Thorley for the record, LCB Fiscal Analysis Division. Assembly Bill 152 makes an appropriation of $42,139,109 to restore the balance in the reserve for statutory contingency account. The bill was presented by Amy Stevenson, Director of the Governor's Finance Office. There was no testimony in support, opposition, or neutral.
Thank you very much, Mr. Thorley, and I'll entertain a motion to pass Assembly Bill 152. So moved by Senator Titus, second by Senator Cannizzaro. Thank you very much. Any discussion? Seeing none, I will call for a vote. All those in favor say aye. All those opposed? Bill passes. Assembly Bill 152. Thank you very much. The last item on today's agenda is public comment, and I'll start with public comment here in Carson City. Seeing none, I'll go to the phone lines. BPS, when you're ready.
Thank you, Chair. The lines are open and working. However, there are no callers to offer public comment at this time.
Thank you very much. And with that, committee members, that completes our business for this afternoon, and this meeting is adjourned.